surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't put no billboard, nothing like that.
Shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie.
Bitches huffy and now I'm leaving with thousands. You bitches do what I do and can get couch in your houses. I know that you see me grinning, you see the money I make on my pitch every day while my dick out your face.
When my time is over, y'all will see when my time is over. My numbers will be going down. I'm not gonna be on the charts. People will stop on me. You'll see it.
Okay, loves, welcome back to ExoticTeaBlog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'd be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing each for me. I also love you guys too. We've got a lot to discuss on this video. Honestly, we've got a lot of topics to discuss, so y'all better get your cups. Okay, now before we get into today's topics, y'all should go follow our official Twitch account at ExoticTeaBlog, link in description. Once we hit 100 followers, I'll be going live, so y'all better go follow. Now Megan Thee Stallion has now gone after Raleigh. Okay, she already subpoenaed Raleigh. We are going to get into that. Also, Kendrick Lamar has been getting dragged. Okay, he has been getting dragged and it's currently bad. It's getting worse. On top of the fact that it was reported that he lost 3 billion streams on Spotify. So it looks like it's getting crazy. Drake's clocks Nicki Minaj T, which Nicki Minaj been clocked a long time ago, but y'all was trying to pay it down yet. So we are going to get into that. Also, it looks like Jay-Z, Des Rapperess, and the Breakfast Club might be getting their lashings and be getting their... Oh my god, it's crazy on this video. Okay, y'all better grab your cops. Grab your cops. Now, let's quickly start up today's video with Kendrick Lamar. And boy, oh boy, when I tell you that he's getting dragged on Twitter, TikTok, every social media platform right now is kind of crazy. Okay, so a few hours ago, it was reported that Kendrick Lamar did lose over 3 billion streams on Spotify in 2025. And he also lost 30 million monthly listeners. So that has been crazy. A lot of people has been talking. And a few days ago, we heard about the whole RICO charge that's about to come out in the industry. Allegedly investigating payola, all of that. A fan tweeted Kendrick Lamar payola was on another level. Every second of every day was a song off GNX album. Never seen nothing like that before, ever in music, not just hip-hop history. Not a single thing was organic about it. Okay, so they've been talking about how he was getting massive payola on radio, Spotify, and to chart on the Billboard Hot 100, basically, you need those elements to chart. You need radio, you need playlisting, you need payola. So, I mean, a lot of people has been calling out Kendrick Lamar, and I wouldn't even be shocked if these people wasn't even supporting Kendrick Lamar when he put out the songs, because y'all know the internet loves to flip-flop. By the end of the day, it's getting obvious. Okay, it's getting obvious that Kendrick Lamar did use payola to push the songs on GNX. Now, don't get me wrong, Not Like Us wasn't on GNX, but Drake claims Not Like Us was getting payola, and the song was massively pushed. The song wasn't big as they claim it is. Drake sued his label, basically, and also sued radio station for giving him payola, which everyone saying, oh, Drake is a loser, he's a sore loser. But it looks like the feds, they are working their ass out and they are ready to expose this exec and radio station taking money for payola. Okay, they are ready to do that. So a lot of people been dragging Kendrick Lamar, and it looks like he's the face of this whole payola situation, when he's not even the first to start the whole payola in the music industry. Okay, being the fact that he has lost 3 billion Spotify streams. That has been alarming. Now, Funk Flex posted Drake is 100% right. National Pace pre-song Drake don't lost sign for plays pop slash chart radio 350k, urban radio 250k, mix shows 100k, local mix shows director 40k, local DJ 3 to 5k per song, and so on and so forth. Okay, so he's claiming that they are paying this amount. Okay, these artists, aka Kendrick Lamar, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Sabrina Carpenter, Cardi B, they are paying these amount to be on the charts because you need radio to stay on the beat. Doja Cat, you need radio to stay. So, Chaperone. I keep remembering them Payola girls' names. You need radio to chart. And he furthermore tweeted, "This is why independent artists don't rise to the top. All you artists know I never take a dime from you, your manager, or your labels. Bomb has no price. Thursday 7 p.m. Hot 97. Let's discuss." Okay, so he's basically calling out these artists, these musicians, for using payola. And we already heard from Rory Moore first that there was a huge RICO, okay, lawsuit coming. Oh, this is about to be fun. This is about to be fun. I don't care if Kendrick Lamar is attached to this. I want the entire industry to be exposed because this is something Nicki Minaj has been talking about. Now, y'all want to talk about some Drake was right. No, Nicki Minaj was right. Okay, Nicki Minaj was right. She has been the one clocking this bum ass ninjas in the industry and then pay fucking payola. Okay, they was giving Cardi B all that payola. She done clocked this C several times. Now let's rewind back to Nicki and Joe Budden interview.
Somebody showed me to this. Now this is the last thing. One of my fans pulled something up and it says, "Wait a minute, this artist's song came out and it's not on Spotify, top Spotify. It's not on top Apple. It's not on top iTunes. It's not on top Amazon. But their radio play is 5 times what Nicki is getting. Why?" And then 2-3 weeks from now, they'll tell y'all, "Look, this song is better than the songs Nicki dropped because see, it's so high on Billboard." So you're telling me that if an artist drops a song and clearly the people are playing it and it's top 10 on Apple for 2 weeks and it's top on Spotify and it's top, the radio can decide if they want to play that song or not. And then it makes that artist looks like, oh yeah, people ain't feeling your stuff. What does this all mean? People need to think about it. Because my fans have been talking about this saying, Nicki don't care about being on the radio. Why would an artist not want to be on radio? Use your brains. Use your brain.
Oh, but they said Nicki Minaj was bitter. They said Nicki Minaj was jealous. They said Nicki Minaj was a flop. They said Nicki Minaj was not getting radio because she put out trash music. Meanwhile, these artists, these people, they've been paying. Okay, that the same interview with Joe Budden. I can record Nicki Minaj saying that if the award she wants so bad, aka the Grammy, if she can pay to get it, why haven't she paid to get it? These industry ninjas and bitches, they need to be exposed. I don't care about what nobody says. The industry ain't organic no more. They gotta shit on those bitches. Okay, they gotta shit on those bitches because everybody out here using payola. Caesar's using massive payola. TDE, they currently getting the biggest payola of all time. But it award shows Doechii winning an Emmy, Kendrick Lamar winning an Emmy over Beyonce. Oh, hell no. Okay, this is crazy. I'm not fully jerking with this. I want the industry to be going down. Okay, I want the industry to go down the basement because a lot of fraudulent shit happening here. A lot of fraudulent shit is happening here. Okay, they want to act like Nicki Minaj is crazy. They want to act like, oh, Nicki's talking shit. They want to act like, oh, Nicki always pushing the narrative because she's a flop. She's this, she's that. But this woman has been out here clocking her tea. Now y'all trying to say, oh, Drake was right. No, Nicki Minaj was right. Okay, she was right. She fought for streaming rights. And now they turning every single thing to payola. And when she said payola, y'all were like, oh, she's bitter. Oh, she's bitter. I hope these 4 dummies would be front row, not Kendrick Lamar, because I don't want him to be the front row. He just the front page of the magazine of them payola people just because he's losing 3 billion streams on Spotify, which is crazy and massive. Like, who lose 3 billion streams on Spotify? I just hope there's rapper as Jay-Z, Charlamagne the God, and DJ Envy, they all get exposed. I want these ninjas to get exposed. They was part of the people fueling the whole Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. I will never forgive them. Okay, I will never forgive Charlamagne the Bald and DJ Envy. I will never ever forgive them. Cardi B would have been nothing. Okay, she would have been nothing. Y'all dummies was getting paid. Y'all crackhead dummies was getting paid to push that flop ass bitch now. But anyways, y'all, I don't like the fact Kendrick Lamar is the face of it, even if he's the one losing the most of the streams. But this dummy, they gotta cover it up first. Okay, they gotta cover it first. I feel like they need to lock the four of them up. Lock them up. Plus Jay-Z. Now, moving over from there to Ice Spice, we're going to get into something spicy later. Now, talk about Ice Spice. Ice Spice did grace the cover of Nylon magazine, and she's looking good nowadays. Okay, I don't know if she changed up her stylist or something, but she's looking great. Now, the hair, I know she and Nicki D using same hairstylist Tay. Okay, Argante is doing her hair now, and she has been looking good ever since he started touching her hair, because Ice Spice wasn't looking bad before, but she's starting to look better. A lot of fans are feeling like Ice Spice is trying to hump on the Nicki Minaj algorithm as she continues to show massive love to Nicki Minaj, which is weird because Nicki literally blocked her ass. Okay, Nicki literally blocked her ass. She has been spotted out wearing similar clothes Nicki Minaj don't wear in the past, and doing similar pose Nicki Minaj has done, but a lot of people feel like she's trying to get Nicki Minaj's attention, but what she's trying to do, she's pandering to the Barbs. She wants the Barbs to talk about her. That's all. Let's quickly get into
my favorite collab of all time. That's a good one. I love Flawless by Nicki and Beyonce. I think that's a crazy song, yeah.
Now, did she lie? No. Okay, Flawless remix is something of the books. Okay, that's something phenomenal. I don't think they would ever in the whole music industry make a rap song like that. Flawless remix in For Myself, they could never. Okay, they could never. But Ice Spice is giving you a very much pandering to the Barbs. Okay, you're currently flopping. That single with Scratch Off ain't doing that great, but it's doing better than Invasions and Plastic Surgery on this imaginary bars, but it's just a flop. She's trying to pound it to Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. She wants the Barbs to support her. She wants the Barbs to follow her back on Instagram. She wants all the support she was getting before. But Ice Spice, you are blocked. Okay, you are blocked by Nicki, and I don't think the Barbs would want to support your corny ass. You was too busy being corny, calling Nicki Minaj delusional old, calling Nicki Minaj delusional like your mom. But look at this bitch flopping now. I will never forgive an ungrateful bitch. By the end of the day, Ice Spice, she's looking that great now. She's looking great now, and she's also getting dragged. Like I said, she's getting dragged for trying to emulate Nicki Minaj's iconic pose and iconic outfit. This is very much Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice. Okay, now I know you using the same stylist with Nicki Minaj, but you don't gotta do the same picture move and picture pose. Okay, it's starting to look weird. It's starting to look corny. I get it. Y'all all inspired by Nicki Minaj. All them rap girls, they are all inspired by the queen of rap. Ice Spice, this is getting out of hands. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to defend you for a long of time, but this is clearly Nicki. That pose, that leg pose, that hand. Oh, it's Nicki Minaj. Okay, Ice Spice, you gotta get up on your big ass foot and stop trying to troll Nicki or trying to get a reaction out of Nicki. Wouldn't make no sense. Okay, you don't want the Bobs coming for you. Plus, that remix, that song with Scratch Off is currently flopping. You don't want Nicki Minaj to see that. Okay, but this is very much Nicki Minaj. Okay, that's what I can say. This is very much Nicki Minaj. And y'all shouldn't come and say, oh, she's paying homage to Nicki Minaj. No, Nicki don't fuck with her no more. You shouldn't be no homage. Do you do her? Okay, Nicki should do her. You should do you. Ice Spice, do you, and stop trying to do Nicki Minaj's move, Nicki Minaj's Peaches move. It's corny, it's weird. Okay, I cannot stand one delusional bitch. But I want y'all to let me know if you feel about it down below in the comment. Do y'all feel like it's a regular pose? Do y'all feel like she's trying to pound that to the barbs? She wants the barbs to talk about her. She wants to be in the algorithm. Let me know down below in the comments. Now, moving on from that to Cardi B, desperate ass. She has now gone to put out another alternative cover of the album I Would Never Be a Drummer. Here's the thing, she already had like what, 7 alternative covers before she put out the core alternative covers 8, and now she don't put out a new one 9. She has multiple box sets selling. She's got vinyl, she's got this, she's got that, and I'm like, Cardi B, you are doing the absolute most. Okay, you are doing the absolute most with this payola. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. She's trying to finesse the general public to buy her album multiple times. Now, y'all buying these vinyls, do y'all have what to play it on? I would never understand why they purchase vinyls. I ain't even purchase Nicki's vinyls. I bought the song, but I ain't got no vinyl player. I guess maybe y'all want to buy a vinyl player after buying the Cardi B Weak Ass Trashes album. No shade. But she looks a fucking mess. Okay, she thinks this is cunt. She thinks this is beautiful. She looks a mess. I just gotta remind her that she looks a mess. But Cardi B is obviously desperate. I've seen a lot of y'all say, oh, she's so strategic. She's playing chess and she's not playing checkers. No. There's a big difference when you see somebody playing chess and not checkers, and desperation. And Cardi B is clearly screaming in desperation. Okay, she's out here creating content, she's out here creating skit, and that's fine and that's all cool. That's this, that's that. But girl, is that how you are really going to purchase? Sorry, that how you gonna sell the album? It ain't cutting it. Okay, it ain't cutting it. No shade. She's not telling it. She barely can rap. Her career is really on the floor. She's flopping. Ice Spice and JT and B.I.D. doing better numbers on Cardi B, and that's sad. Okay, that's honestly sad. But what y'all think about this, let me know down below in the comments. It's screaming desperation. And if you don't see how desperate this chick is. But anyway, she's still trying her possible best to outsell Pink Friday 2. Pink Friday 2 did 328K first week on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, and Billboard was like, oh, Nicki Minaj selling the Barbster said to screenshot and post their receipts of buying the album. We are going to deduct 100K. Cardi B is going to street. She's forcing people to buy her album. Y'all gotta deduct themselves. Okay, she's forcing the fans to buy her album. She's doing a little meet and greet. I would be here for the Billboard deducting Cardi B sales. If they don't do that, they gotta refund Nicki Minaj back 100K, or y'all gotta pay. Okay, we not gonna fuck with it. We not gonna fuck with y'all. We are going to drag the hell out of Billboard, not even Cardi B. Okay, if they don't deduct 100K or 200K from Cardi B, she's not even gonna sell like that. They gotta deduct that. Okay, they gotta deduct that. But this is corny, this is cringe. Cardi B, she's doing the absolute most. At the end of the day, her talent's not selling this album, and clearly the songs on this album, they are flopping on Spotify, flopping on Billboard, flopping on Apple, flopping on YouTube. Thanks to Open Wap, the album only has 2 billion streams. But let's see, without Open Wap, what the other songs on this album, I Would Never Be a Drama, is gonna do. Okay, I would love to see the numbers they're gonna do without Open Wap. But this is the cry of desperation, needing chess or checkers. Okay, she can't even afford to play chess, not even talk of checkers. She is desperate and she's crying and begging for sales. This is embarrassing. This is corny. Cardi B receiving Donkey of the Day. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, sorry ass, decided to subpoena Raleigh. Okay, I mean, this shows how desperate and corny Megan Thee Stallion is too. Just as corny as Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion broke ass decided to take, or wants to take, Raleigh to court, all in the name of her and Milagro Grams' lawsuits. This is crazy. Okay, I don't even know which court they are and what court they letting this bitch subpoena anybody she wants to do. That's crazy and that's corny. Okay, that's crazy and corny. Raleigh did put out a statement. She said, out of respect for my audience and the truths, I want to be clear. I have no role in the dispute between Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro Grams, and nothing to offer that would influence the case. While my name has appeared on a subpoena, my legal team is reviewing the request and will ask the court to dismiss me from the matter. I wish both Meg Thee Stallion and Milagro Grams well, and I hope this ends quickly and respectfully for everyone involved. Okay, now this is very much professional. By the end of the day, Megan Thee Stallion is desperate. Okay, Megan, you are desperate. This is a desperate attempt. This is corny. This is cringe. Megan receiving Donkey of the Month. Des Rapper is Donkey of the Month. Caesar, aka Miza, Donkey of the Month. Cardi B, the face changing alien Donkey of the Month. Y'all gotta receive that, cause this is corny. Y'all been corny. Okay. Kendrick Lamar still gets in drag. It's crazy. Okay, he's still getting drag, and that's crazy. But what y'all think about this topic? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.